to him. Nico, welcome to the show.
Hey Donald, thank you so much for having me.
All right, thanks for coming. All right, tell me a little bit about your company and what you do.
Sure, so the name of the company, as you said, is Cloudponics, and we developed the world's first fully automated grow cabinet. So essentially what we have is a cabinet the size of a fridge, which has a very nice, beautiful wooden finish, and it automates the whole process of growing. So it's app controlled. The user just needs to put water into it, seeds or clones, select from the app what strain they're growing, and that's all they need to do. The system does everything else.
So it's the marijuana version of set it and forget it?
Oh, absolutely, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I mean, it makes it easier for the home grow. Because I know a lot of people that have tried to grow out of their home, and for whatever reason, they spent a lot of money on lights and all these
growing
different
is
things.
hard. That's a real.
And they just can't make it work. They go in, turn on the lights, shut off the lights, turn on the lights, shut off the lights. And,
exactly.
And they're new at it too. So this makes it easier for people to get started.
Absolutely, yeah. Most of our clients actually, we've been shipping units for over a year now, and I'd say that 90% of our clients are first-time growers, and they're getting amazing results like right out of the bat, like right away. On the first grow, they're pulling out 6 ounces, even 8 ounces, like out of the first grow. So,
how long does the cycle take?
It depends on what you're growing, but on average, it's about 3 months.
Okay.
So within 90 days, from seed to harvest, you're good.
Right. We're going to have our producer actually get a shot of the actual unit so our viewers can see it, because we have a show coming out next month called The Grow Show.
Oh, okay.
And it's all amateur growers that watch the show.
Right.
And, they're always looking for all the different tips and techniques.
Right.
And they're looking for ways to make it easier.
Sure.
Now, your system, I know, like I said, I have friends that's lost thousands of dollars trying to grow on their own. Is it expensive to get started?
It's $24.90 for the whole box. But considering that you can grow up to 12 ounces, actually, that's the maximum you can get with our unit. It pretty much pays for itself after the first grow. So after 3 months, with the amount of cannabis you produce, you pretty much pay for the unit right away.
Right.
So
is there instructions with it or anything like that?
Yeah, it comes with instructions, and it uses an app. And the app has a task manager, which essentially tells you what you need to do, which essentially is like 10 minutes per week. You need to put some water into the unit, prune some leaves here and there. In general, it's super easy. The hardest part of growing, if you ask me, is managing the nutrients and the pH, especially if you're growing with hydroponics. Because hydroponics is a very advanced technique for growing, right? Most people grow with soil, which is okay, but it doesn't have the best yields and the best performance. Hydroponics gives you the best performance, but it's really hard. You really need to be on top of things. I came up with this idea because I've been growing myself for 10 years with hydroponics. And I've killed just so many plants. Going away on the weekend and coming back, my plants are dead because, the pH was out of range. So
the machine
does all that for you. Yeah. We developed this so that growers like myself wanted to spend more time with their plants and not as much time mixing nutrients, changing the water, playing around with that sort of thing, which, it's interesting and it's fun, but it's also, you become a slave to it, and you need to be on top of things day by day by day. I would be, my wife, if she was fed up with me, I would be spending half an hour to an hour each day, at night. She's like, okay, come to bed. I'm like, I almost have the pH perfectly balanced, and that really got old, and this system does all that for you. So essentially, actually, what I do back home, I just open the door, look at the plants, sing them a little song, and then let them be. And for 2 weeks, I prune some leaves here and there because there's some techniques that you can do to get the best results. But that's pretty much it. And like I said, most of our clients are first-time growers, and it's really amazing how great results they get right away. And
I think that's what people want. They want it simple, easy, and systematic.
Exactly.
And growing's not simple, but you develop something that absolutely simplifies it.
Oh yeah, it absolutely does. And we have clients from all sorts of places, all ages, right? Some medicinal, some rec, and everybody's growing. I got mixed feelings because I've been growing for 10 years now, And on one side, I get really excited that they're doing so good, and on the other side, I'm like, hey, you know what? Like that was your first grow, and you're already growing better than I can. Like it's like, come on,
it's unreal.
Yeah, it's unreal. Absolutely.
So where can people go to get more information on Cloudponics?
So our webpage is cloudponics.com, and there we have a lot of info. They can write us an email or use our chat. We also have not only the grow box, but we also have another product that's called the grow control. And essentially what the grow control is, it's the brain that goes inside the grow box. So we sell that separately as well. So if, for example, a grower has an existing tent with its own hydroponic system and light and everything, and they don't want to start from scratch, they just get the controller and it will automate their existing grow room for them.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, so go to cloudponics.com.
Cloudponics.com.
Where are you guys out of?
We're out of San Francisco, and we're building the units in San Diego. So it's
you ship them all over the country.
All over the country, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Cloudponics. Nico Ruiz.
Thank you so much.
Hey, I want to thank you for being on the show.
Yeah.